I've been feeling very stressed these days. Well, these weeks, these months. Maybe the biggest reason is work, but I have to go back on track, right? It's the last month of this challenge. I still have 2 weeks left. A lot can happen in 2 weeks. So I've been cleaning up the bathroom, I fixed my wardrobe. It feels a lot better. It feels like I've achieved something. And now I want also to go back on track with my health and with my mental health, like both physical and mental. And since work is what's killing me the most, I will try and physically contain my job. There is a room that's my office, and I will put this computer on my office, and then also I will remove the apps from my laptop and also from my phone. Physically contain my work in the office. So today we are going to do that. As I don't like simple things, I will also try to go back to my health habits, the eating, the exercise. And it's not that I gave up completely. I've been paying a bit of attention, but I'm not like full on mode. I've been skipping some of the supplements, I've been skipping some of the workouts, and this is not the best idea. However, I also don't want to go full back because for once I want to try out the slow method, which I've noticed worked in the past. And every time I mess up and I have to start again, I go into like train mode where you have to do like everything all together, like, and I know if I start like the drinking, the food counting, the exercise, the everything, it will be too much. It will be too much. I know it. And maybe I will do it one day and then I will be exhausted. And since my stress levels are really, really high at the moment, and I have to pay a lot of attention to that, I will go slow. So for today, my only goal is to drink water. Just water, no sugary or fake sugar drinks. I will fill up some bottles. I have some bottles and force myself to drink at least, I don't know, 2 or 3 liters for today. And that's it. For today, just the water is my goal. And then I will see in the upcoming days, I will start the supplements again, and then maybe the food tracking. And then after tracking, I will start again counting calories. And then hopefully in a week, I feel a lot better. And then I will also exercise again. But this is the plan. Let's see what we manage to achieve until the end of the month, which is the last. And it's kind of scary because I realized that I've not really achieved much in these 6 months, which is quite frustrating considering all the effort that went into it. But it is what it is. So let's try and make it the best out of it. So this is basically the situation at the moment. I have my husband's desk there, which is the one with the chair that I'm using now that my husband is still in Germany. And then I have here my standing desk with the treadmill under. The thing is that this was working when I was using the treadmill a lot to do the 10,000 steps. Sitting in the dark corner is not fun. I don't feel it pleasant and I'm avoiding it. So I could try removing the treadmill from here and lowering this desk and using it as my regular desk. I will keep you here because I don't know where to put it. I have all my filming stuff in Germany. I don't even have a mic, so yeah. But for now, I will remove this stuff. And let me show you because I mean, props to my husband. He did it for me. Like, look how neat and organized it is here. Like, yay. Maybe I can put you here. Treadmill. And it should have like wheels in the front, so it should be easy enough to move it around. Hey. And now I realize that so here's where we were filming. There is this table, but this table belongs outside in the terrace. And I was thinking maybe I could remove the table and put the treadmill here, so at least I don't have it around and it's not bothering me. Also, again, we are not living here anymore, so it looks like we are definitely moving, so we don't really need to film, because when we are here, not much filming happening. I feel it's like ADHD or however it's called, like hyperactive people that do this. Like you start with one thing, then you realize, oh, I have to move the table. And then I realize, oh, there are things over the table. And then I realize, okay, but where do those things go? And then I realize, oh, they are here, but the box here is not good. And then you move the box and then and it gets a whole thing. But today we are focused on a mission. So I will just for now remove these things and take out the table for outside. And this is like my paper bin, so it stays here where the desk stays. And then I have clothing, paper notes like journals. Clothing will go in my room, and then we have bottles of water and iced tea that will go in the kitchen. Focus mode on. Now the table has to go outside. I hope I can do it alone. Okay, I managed not to lose myself, which is nice. Messages. So now I can move my chair here and move this down. And also there is a lamp there. My husband put it to create more ambience when filming, but yeah, I have to get rid of that here. It is cute, so maybe I can keep it on my desk. Like, or I bring it to the living room, right? No, wait, that was in the living room, so I will switch them up. This one will go back to the living room, hoping to not get lost. This is what I'm saying, right? I start something and then I don't have a fancy one where you have like a button that you can push and it comes down, and I have this really older one. It's good enough. I mean, okay, I think this height is okay, fine. I will try it this way. I mean, I don't like the view. Maybe I can try and push it a bit forward. Okay, I have to say I like the view more. I like this, but it's like in the middle of the room. There is like plenty of space in the back there. Let me show you. Here, you see? So I have to figure out what to do here. And I will probably have to move the things on the back because that's not good, but it looks so weird. Like it's right in the middle. But I do prefer the view here more. But for now, this will do. And next step is I have my Mac Mini, and I will connect it to the screen and to the keyboard and all of that, so that this will be my work desk where I can do other stuff, but mainly work. And most importantly, when I'm done with work, I can close this room. Like this is my office space. I can close this room and that's it. Work is confined here. It will help for my mental health. And the lighting seems good, right? There's good lighting here, so I will hopefully have a nice environment. But this is the minimum amount now, and now I have to fix the computer. So I'm done. I mean, I'm not done, but it's I'm hungry, so I have like a lunch break. My first bottle of water is still like up here, so not good, not really good. But I was feeling a bit sick, so now I'm hungry. I skipped completely breakfast. I just had a tea, so I have to go and make some breakfast for myself. And then I connected the computer, the mouse, the keyboard, the webcam, and I just have to, clean it up. So halfway there. But let's have some lunch. I got yesterday a good risotto that's made, like, we have a supermarket that makes also fresh food. They cook it and it's usually quite good. So I got some risotto and I will heat it up. It smells really nice. And at least it's ready and it's kind of healthy and ingredients are good and it's real food. It's not junk food. It's not like bread with meat. And then I can move on. Lunchtime. I remember to take my meds, my supplements. So that's positive. And I have my water here. And now I will finish setting up my computer. I'm almost done, like halfway. And then in like 15 minutes I have a call. Computer is set up. I close the applications on my laptop and I'm thinking about removing the apps completely, like Slack and the Google profile. But then it hit me, if I go out, like if I go to my family or in general if I travel, I need those. So I'm sure to what to do. I finished the first bottle of water and I'm like at a good point with the second. I ate and feel really sick, so that's not good. And I also feel very tired, which is also not good because I still have to edit. I want to edit one video because today is Wednesday, and on Wednesday I want to publish stuff. But I feel very tired, like my head is empty and the desk is already a mess. Like, incredible how fast I can be. Like, I have like a talent to create mess. It's incredible how fast I manage to tornado everything. And I feel tired, like really tired. So I will take out the trash. I will put in the kitchen the empty like dishes and so. And I will take a maybe 10-15 minute break and then move on and go on with my day. Ooh, the end of the day. And one bottle, two and something, and then the third as well. So overall positive. I also managed to finish the video and I completely moved everything in the office, so I was actually able to switch off. There was a temptation to check, but I removed the apps from my phone and I uninstalled Slack from my laptop, which is the one I use like to do things for personal reasons. So overall, I would say a successful day. And then next days, I will try to go back to healthy habits. I'm still feeling sick, and I hope it will get better. And I guess the stress is kind of being in my body and making me more prone to illness, to being sick, and I have a lot of stomach issues like acid reflux, whatever. So I would say it's a win. I'm quite tired, but I mean, I had two goals and for the day and I made it. So, yeah, let's see tomorrow.